Hey everyone, it's Nancy Ann with Simply Beautiful Sourdough. I'm going to try something I've seen done, I've never done before myself. We're going to give it a shot. This is a shower cap that I got in a hotel room. When I saw it, I snapped it up and brought it home. Works really great for over top of these loaves. We are going to try and do the decorative scoring through a doily to make a pattern. So first of all, I'm going to take my bread sling. It's a little bit dirty because it just got done doing another loaf that is now waiting for this one to come in, and they will do their final bake together, but the Dutch oven is heating right now. And it has a little bracelet that rolls around it when it's all rolled up and keeps it from bouncing around in the cabinets. I do have an affiliate link on this and everything I am using down in the drop-down box. Thank you so much to everybody who's used my affiliate links. That really helps. Just a little bit of something I get for doing the channel. We'll see if this works. So this is a large batard Banneton right here, and I line it with just a regular towel because I lost the regular lining that came with it, the muslin lining. We're going to do lots of water on this one because we really need this rice flour to stick. We will see how this goes. Welcome to my new subscribers. It's so exciting when somebody new subscribes. I always get a little thrill. So I'm going to put this over. I'm going to try and get an ear today. So I think I'm going to go, nope, I think I'll go right in the middle with this. I'm really trying to figure this out as I go. I've seen it done on Instagram, but I don't know that I've ever seen an actual video of this made. So we'll see how this goes. So I'm getting this, I'm patting it down pretty tight here so that the rice flour won't float around underneath. It'll stick in the right spots instead of kind of falling through and bunching in places. Am I making any sense? I hope so. I really should have a better idea of what I'm doing before I start filming. Okay, we're just going to roll with it. So we're going to start. And I'm going to be plentiful with rice flour. Fortunately, it's inexpensive. I order mine on Amazon, and like I said, everything I use here, I have down in the affiliate links. I didn't have rice flour for the longest time until one of my viewers came on and said, "Do you have a link for your rice flour?" And I thought, oh my goodness, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about a couple different things that I really didn't consider tools, but I guess they are. I'm holding this down with my hands. I have to tell you, there's a lump in my throat, hoping that this looks good when I take this off. And I don't know that it's going to do any good, but I'm going to put it down here around the edges kind of too. All right. Oh boy. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I should have tried cocoa powder or something a little different. Now what's making me nervous is that it's on top here, so I'm afraid when I lift it, it's going to spill to the inside. So I'm going to brush all that off. I'm glad I had the brush here. Maybe this will have the added advantage of kind of patting it down on the inside. I've seen people do stuff like this with seeds. I don't mess with seeds. I tried putting seeds on the outside one time and scoring. It looks beautiful until you move it. Then they fall off. Then you cut into it and the seeds go everywhere. Oh my gosh, what a mess. It takes me 3 days to find the seeds all over my kitchen. Rice flour just sticks right here, wipe it up, and it's done. Okay, here we go. You ready? Oh, that's not too bad at all. So now I'm going to take my standard lom. This is one I have by Bread Basics. I really like it. It's got the little container. If you can find this one or something similar. I like it because it holds itself, and then it has this little leather thingy that it slides into to kind of keep it a little more safe. I have a link for this one down below too, but anything like this on Amazon would work great. Now the trick to get an ear, I hear, it works for me most of the time, is to get your cut as close to being parallel with the counter as possible. And I'm going to do this right down the middle of this. This didn't get right in the middle of my loaf, but I want to get it in between my little medallion shapes. So let's get in here, do a cut. Not the smoothest cut ever. Go to the other side. Turn her around. That's pretty good. I'm worried about the part down here. There we go. It's usually better if you can just do it in one swipe. That usually doesn't work so great for me. Alrighty. This is going to go to the sink. I'm going to brush all that excess flour that's around the loaf off with my brush into the sink. Then I'm going to pick the loaf up by the handles, put it down into my deep Dutch oven. This is a 500-gram loaf. It is 20% whole wheat. So I'm going to let this one bake for 40 minutes before I take the lid off, and we will see you when that happens to see how this one turns out. Let's see how our doily impression loaf turned out. I'm a little nervous about this one. Brace yourself, going to be a puff of steam, then it will clear. Ooh, that's very pretty. Hey, and you know what I'm just as proud of as the score is that it looks like this one proofed well. I think my starter was really happy. It was at its peak when I went to make the loaf. Okay, so this baby's going to lift out and go on the cookie sheet that's over here, and it's going to sit with another loaf that's been waiting, and I'm going to put these two par-baked loaves in for about another 15 minutes or so until they're just a little bit browner, and then we will see you to get a look at the final bake. I'm so happy with this. Well, here it is. It is the doily loaf. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I will say if I touch the flour, it tends to rub off. But overall, I'm real happy with this. I would not try and wrap this one and put it in the freezer because it would just rub all that flour off. And I'm really excited about the belly. I think I'm almost as happy about that as I am the actual design itself. Well, if you could give this video just a real quick thumbs up and comment down below. I love talking to you guys. And if you want to see different types of sourdough videos, mostly scoring, be sure and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, that's not bad. All right, got to get the other glove on, the magic glove. I think I turned that the wrong way. Oh well, okay. Ready? Roll them. Because this turned out really nice with the expansion. I'm just tickled with this loaf all over. Well, thank you. Ruger, can you be quiet, honey? Well, let's try again.